Hi, hello, welcome to Maths Medium. Today I came with a new topic, that is fractions from 6th class in CRT. I hope you already learned about the fractions in previous classes. Let's start introduction. So here we have to discuss about the three things. Those are what is a fraction, representation of fraction, and fractions on the number line. So we know the number line. In a fractions we have to represent on a number line. Here it is what is a fraction. So it is a definition of a fraction also. So let's start a fraction. In our daily life, we started a day with a fractions. For example, milk we can buy as half liter, onions or 2.5 kgs, or water tank filled with a 3/4 of the tank. See here, half, 2.5, 3/4. These are denoted as a fractions. So fraction is a nothing but it is a in the form of numerator by denominator. Here it is numerator by denominator. So in terms of numerator and denominator, it is just said to be a fraction. So coming to the definition of a fraction. So here one definition. How it may be called as a fraction. A fraction is a number represents part of a whole. See here, it is a milk 1/2 liter. So this means half of the liter. So in terms, you can divide 1 as 1/2 and 1/. It means we are taking one of the two parts. So it is a part of a whole. It is a whole. Here it is coming to the 2.5. So apart from 2, here it is also same method. Next coming to the 3/4. If you take a water tank here, so if you measure these water tank as a 4 times, like 1, 2, 3, 4, divide it into 4 parts, it is filled 3/4. That means 1, 2, 3. This is the filled part of the water tank with the water. These are the remaining part. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, that is a whole. And what is the part filled 1, 2, 3 parts? So that is a 3. That is a 3/4 of a tank. This is the representation of a fraction. One thing I want to tell here, the whole may be single or a group. See here, single or a group. What is this? This is a whole part. For example, if you take chocolates, so these are the 4 chocolates, right? Give to your friend in these one of the chocolates of these 4. So you have to represent with a what is the whole 1, 2, 3, 4. And coming to the how much part of you give, this is the part. So 1/4. This is the representation of a fraction. It is a group. In case of coming to the single, this is the example for the single representation of a fraction. Next, another thing I want to tell you, that is the part what we are discussing about, the part have to be equal. It means I will explain you here. For example, let's assume here, I hope you understand with this activity what is a fraction. See here, just assume. So this is a chocolate bar. If one of your friend came and asked you, give me 2 bites. 2 bites. So how can we represent this chocolate as a fraction? That is the main important for the fraction definition, and representation of fraction also you can learn from here. First of all, you have to divide it into equal parts. So next you have to divide it into 6 equal bites. See here, these are equal in length and equal in width also. Next, coming to the 2 bites we have to give. First of all, take part of a whole. What is the whole here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is the 6. And how many bites you have to give? 2 bites. That is 1 and that is 2. You have to give 2 bites to your friend. So how we are representing 2/6. The remaining part of the fraction we cannot conclude that as a fraction, but how much we have to take out of the, that means part of a whole, how much amount we are taking, that is the numerator, and the total amount of the given object or anything, that is the denominator. So it is a numerator and this is the denominator. I hope you understand with this example. Next, coming to the representation of a fraction. Representation of fraction. This is the second one. Here I already shown you, that is a example how we are representing a fraction. So now here we are taking it as in depth. It is representation of fraction in terms of numerator by denominator. It is numerator divided by denominator. Throughout this chapter, I am going with this short trick, that is n by d. In this, I explained with a small activity. Here also, I am going to explain with a small cardboard. Take the circle here. Divide it into equal parts as possible. You can. I divide this into 8 parts. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is in equal parts. See here, a fraction is a represents part of a whole. The parts have to be equal. So it is, I am dividing as a equal parts. If you take example as A and B, those are two friends. So A have a 8 parts of a circle. So 8 parts. We asked to give 3 parts. So how we are going to represent it is whole is the denominator and numerator is must be part. So here 3 parts, that is 3 and 8. So how we are going to give, if you take this is 1 and this is 2 and this is the 3 part of the circle, and these are the remaining parts of the circle, but we cannot represent remaining part of the circle anywhere in a fraction. But coming to how much amount we are separated in a part, that is said to be a numerator, and total amount how we are taking, that is should be equal parts, so that is as denominator. If you take another example, those are P and Q are two friends. P have 8 parts of the circle and Q asked among 5 of the circle. So how we are going to represent these 5 as a part, so that is the numerator, and 8 parts, that is the whole, that is represented as 5 by 8. Here 5 represents how much part we are going to give to Q, that is the 5. Total part of at the P, that is said to be 8. So if you give, these are the 8 parts having P. Now we are going to give 5 parts among those 8. So if you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 8. So these are the 5 parts we are separated. So that is 5 divided by 8. This is the representation of a fraction with the example. I hope you understand about this method. Next, coming to the representation of fractions on a number line. How we are going to represent a fraction on a number line. So that is the topic. Take the help of the scale and make a line, that is as number line. Let it be 0. Now here no need to represent negative values, so I am taking only positive values here. Let's take example as 1 by 2, that is half. So now represent, that is half in a number line. This is the 0. I am taking 15 as 1. So half is nothing but 1 by 2. It is nothing but in a 1, that is the half of part. Let's take represent with a scale, that is 15 centimeters, 7.5 centimeters is the midpoint. So this is the half of a fraction. This is the representation of a fraction on number line. Take another example, that is 1 by 3. Take same number line, that is 0 and this is 1, and for example this is 2 and this is 3. So we are going to represent 1 by 3. So 3 by 3 is equal to 1. So this is 2 by 3 and this is 1 by 3. This is the 1 by. This is the one part of a 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the 3 and one part we are chosen, that is 1. So this is the representation on a number line. Similarly, if you have to represent 2 by 3 in a number line, take the same number line. This is 0. This is 1 by 3 and this is as 2 by 3 and this is as 3 by 3. If you have to represent that is a 2 by 3 in a number line, that is this. We have to take a number line, divide it into equal parts. So how much part they want to represent in a number line? So we have to represent it in the number line through this. I hope you understand about this session. If you have any doubts, comment on a comment box, click like button and share my videos and subscribe my channel. Thank you.